Hey there, it is Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for May 18th through the 24th, 2020. Keep on getting drawn to really bright card decks these last few weeks, and this week is no different. We're going to use the Flower Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. You can check out Robert Reeves on Facebook. He does a weekly reading, I believe. He does a lot of like flower essences and stuff like that as well. So he is another Hay House author. Let's draw 3 cards and see what the universe has for a message for us for this week. There is card number 1. Ooh, card number 2 right off the top. I get them in the right order. And then card number 3 today, I feel is this one right here. Let's see what they have to say. So for our first card, we have, you are a spiritual teacher, Crocus. Share your wisdom with others. You are born to teach. Beautiful card. This feels really prevalent right now in the sense that this pandemic, this time that we're dealing with COVID, is the spiritual teacher currently. I also feel like a lot more people are reaching out for spiritual guidance and just finding that connection with spirit right now. Our second card is share the message of love, Daffodil. Rivers of love flow within you and others may benefit from your healing energy. Be mindful of each word that passes your lips. As soon as I was finished reading this card, the thing that popped into my head is all the negativity that I'm seeing on social media. There is a lot of love, don't get me wrong, but then there's a lot of negativity as well around how things are being dealt with, about what people feel about COVID. In general, there's always a lot of negativity that you can find on social media, so that's always a challenge. And it's a challenge that I struggle with my social media, and I definitely unfollow things or pages that definitely keep a really negative vibe, because that is not my thing and I don't enjoy it. I am also not somebody who's really judgy or really like rah-rah. So I will stand up for those who are need to be protected or kept safe, but I am definitely not somebody that stands on my soapbox and preaches to other people. That's just not who I am. Okay, card number 3 after that. Open your arms to receiving, Eucalyptus. You've prayed for help, now be open to accepting it. It's funny because I feel like this is just kind of like the equivalent of everything right now, that we constantly ask for help, we constantly ask for more, we constantly are asking to see the truth and to see the path. And the universe has given us a moment of clarity right now. They've given us time to reconnect, to evaluate, to reinvent ourselves, and to really push forward on this pathway. And I feel like there are those of us that are pushing up against it. I know myself, I really struggle with the fear of being successful, the fear of taking the steps to move forward. And I really have struggled with that during this time of COVID. I've had time to do some of the work that I need to do, and I see my self-destruction patterns kick in where I procrastinate with having to do other things that maybe aren't a priority. So I've been slowly trying to finish projects so that I can really focus on the things that I want to focus on. So full circle on this one, the universe is saying, we've given you what you've asked for. Here it is being laid out in front of you. We're giving you the signs, the symbols, the messages, and all you have to do is be open to receive it. But there are so many of you that are still closed off, and a lot of it has to do with our own fears and our own insecurities that are stopping us from taking the steps forward that we need to take. It's easy to fall into fear, especially in a time right now where finances are very up in the air for a lot of people. And then, of course, just the fear of unknown, of not knowing what this is or how it is or what's going to happen can definitely shake things up a little bit, and it definitely has for a lot of people. The universe is asking you this week to take the hand of your spiritual teacher. Oh dear, bless you, Coco. The dog's having some reverse sneezes. Okay. And you know my rule, one take, that's it. So you get Coco sneezes in your video today. Sorry, folks. So the universe is saying, take the hand of your spiritual teacher, whether that is your own soulfulness, or if that's, reaching out for the knowledge from other people, books, videos, online courses, just soulful friends to connect with. And then they're saying, stand in that place of love, in that place of happiness and joy, and step out of fear right now. Fear doesn't have a place right now for us. We can let it all go, and just come into, being open to what the universe has for us right now. And there is this collective love that is happening, this sense of community that is happening collectively, about supporting one another. We support a local restaurant every week, and this week they gave a little love back to us, and it was so heartwarming, even though we were like, this isn't what this is about. This is about us taking care of you. But we were so grateful for the love that they gave back to us, seeing us week after week pull up for our order to feed our families. So we're blessed enough that we have enough extra to be able to do that, and that's something that we really believe in, is taking care of our own and those in our community that we want to see here when this is all said and done too. So I'm just checking in to see if there's any other messages this week. They're really keep coming back to this place of standing in a place of love. So can you love yourself? Can you send love out into the universe and to the others that need the love right now? Maybe you have a four-legged friend, or, your family or your roommates, whoever you're living with, and share a little love with them. But it seems to be the big message this week is so, so, so important, is to stand in a place of love. So let things come from heart center, and feel that joy rising, feel the love that surrounds you. That is oh so important this week. Okay, from my heart and soul to yours and Coco's, have a wonderful rest of your week. Remember, if you can hit that subscribe button, you'll get these in your inbox each and every week. Hit that like button. It's really helpful for me. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to give a little shout out this week. As many of you know, Coco is my baby and my absolute love of my life. I joke that my kids got too big to snuggle, and so I got a puppy that would be snuggle worthy. I was able to, again, support someone else local. I bought a gift for my mom for Mother's Day and ended up having her do a portrait of Coco. So check out Liliana Catalfo. She has an Etsy shop. You can find her on Instagram as well. I'll put a link below so that you can check it out. She did a watercolor of Coco for me, and I am so in love with it. I am so grateful for it. So if you want to support local this week, go check her out. Local artist, birds, and your pet dog. She's doing watercolors, so check her out. Again, link below. Shout out to all the locals, those that are following their dreams like Liliana. I'm so proud of her. Stand in love this week. Subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. I am so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, from my heart and soul to yours. I'll see you real soon.